Hello, Gemini. Welcome to your February general love reading. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for being here. So we're going to take a look at the energies that are coming towards Geminis in love for the month of February. And this is for February, but it could be a timeless reading, so if you run across it at another time, it might resonate with you then as well. So we'll take a look and see what we've got for our Geminis in love for the month of February. We'll be pulling 4 sets of cards. Oops, there's the first one and it jumped onto the floor. Current situation. Oh, we have the Devil. So we've got a Capricorn energy here. So this is being in a position where it's not really the way you want it to be. Something has pulled you in. Maybe it's safe, sort of comfortable, but it doesn't feel that great. And you're still connected with this situation, but you know it's not optimal and it's not really where you want to be. And there's the whole idea here of kind of being chained or shackled to a person, a situation, behavior pattern or way of thinking feels pretty prominent to me. So let's see what else we have. We're going to pull 4 cards for our current situation, the energies, and then we'll do 4 cards for possible challenges, 4 for things to consider to help you with those challenges, and the last 4 will be your best course of action. So what other energies do we have now for Gemini for love for the month of February? All right, next we've got a Strength card. So there's a Leo energy, and this is all about connecting with your strength, your intuition, the lion being your animal nature, your instincts, and learning how to work with it and integrate it and really trust it. A lot of us will second guess. We get a hint or a gut feeling or something like that, and then the rational mind steps in, but that instinct is there to guide you and protect you. So this is really nice to see after having this Devil Capricorn energy here, is that things can be, you can kind of open it up, look at it. It's intuitive information that's coming to you. So rely more on your instincts and your feelings rather than rational thought. Next card, in the current situation, we have the water energy of the King of Cups, and this is all about healing. So for some of you, it's healing from whatever it is over here, that you've got the strength and the emotion, and the King of Cups is creating a balance in feeling. He's got the 2 creating just recalibrating is what's coming to me. So taking that whole big mix of feelings and getting back to a place where you feel like you have more control and you know what's going on. The last one we have for the current situation is the Wheel. Gosh, that's 3 major cards. So the Wheel is the 10, it's like a completion, but this is the Wheel of the Fates, and it's turning. This could involve different, these other signs here. It looks like there's a lot going on right now, and I'm seeing almost like a whirlwind or like a tornado. It's a turn of events. It's a lot of emotions, maybe even a little bit chaotic, and you want to make sense of it. And it looks like it's probably coming from this energy over here, but you have the strength and the ability here to help heal yourself and get yourself to a better feeling place. Ooh, that's a lot of stuff that came through from that. All right, let's take a look now for Geminis for possible challenges in love for the month of February. All right, in the first card we have the Four of Swords. So we've got the air energy of Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. So this is all about resting and recuperating and trusting and letting these thoughts just kind of float away like clouds and just getting into that peaceful spot. But it's in the challenge situation, so it looks like you've got a lot on your mind, maybe too much, and it's because of all this action from the wheel, these big changes taking place, and this devil energy up here. So a challenge could be sort of regrouping, regrounding, and calming all those thoughts. Let's see what else. Do a big shuffle. Let's see what else we've got for possible challenge for this month. King of Pentacles. We've got the earth energy of Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. So this is all about, this energy is about being really solid, grounded, and very financially stable. And when you have all of those things lined up, then it can give you a feeling of security and certainty and just a very firm, solid base from which to work from. And again, this is all about a lot of abundance. So since it's in the challenge position, you might have just a lot going on in this feeling of security. And since it's relationships, that the relationship situation doesn't feel very secure. So, but there are some really nice cards up here that are going to help with grounding yourself in that energy. The next one we have for a challenge is Page of Cups. So we have water energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and this is all about messages. And some of these messages can be very subtle. So they have to do with an emotional nature, with feeling. And I always like this little fish popping out. So this could be a water sign or somebody with a lot of water in their chart, or somebody who's just very expressive with their feelings. So this in the challenge position is telling me that these messages may be trying to reach you somehow, but you're not in a place where you can actually hear them or receive them. And the next challenge card we have, more air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, the Ace of Swords. So this is clarity. So it's muddled, it's a little chaotic, a little bit up in the air, unsettled, not really figured or sorted out yet. So the challenge, with this being in the challenge position, this is all about having clarity and removing anything that's an obstacle. It's like a fresh new energy in clear thinking. And Gemini being an air sign, this is perfect to see. But it looks like if you are looking at this card here, this Four of Swords, this challenge card, if you are going to be able to incorporate some of the aspects of the Four of Swords, this will come about. But this looks like a challenge for right now. All right, let's take a look at what we've got for things to consider in dealing with some of these challenges. All right, whoa, nice. We got the World card. All right, so things to consider. This could involve a Taurus, a Leo, a Scorpio, or a Sagittarian energy, or somebody with those aspects in their chart. So consider that this situation up here, this chaotic thing, or this being chained or hooked to a way of thinking or to a person or a relationship that's not really that great, is coming to a close. And something new is about to begin, like stepping out into a whole new arena. There's a freedom, there's a lightness, it's sort of carefree. One of these signs here might be on the periphery, could be a support person. It's it's pretty open, but it looks like a new start is coming. All right, the next consideration, we have the Eight of Cups, which is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, water energy. So a lot of people look at this one and think, oh, this is abandoning something or dropping it. But to me, it looks like this person has gotten the most out of what they can possibly do in this given situation right here in the realm of emotions. And now they have opened up their vision and have decided to turn a different direction and see how things can move forward and things can open up. So this is turning towards something else that's good in a feeling realm. So these cups are not knocked down, they're all standing, which means the situation, was stable. It offered you something, but now you want something more. And the next card for something to consider, we have air energy right here, the Three of Swords. So this is really nice to see when you see the world here. So consider that whatever this situation was here, some sense of sadness, a betrayal, to me this feels like a really, really heartfelt disappointment in somebody. Just let down because they weren't there for you the way you were expecting. Things are other than the way you wanted them to be. But if you consider that things sometimes naturally come to a closed place, there's a closure, you're turning away from something and going off in a new direction, and it is the end of something and the start of something else, consider that this could be a blessing. And often it takes some time and distance to realize that, but at some point then when you can look back and you can think, how will I benefit from this, or what kind of good is coming to me now that I'm choosing to leave this behind. All right, last card to consider is Ten of Cups. So the Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces card. So the 10 is like a completion, and your situation could be changing. It's ending and beginning. You're moving off in another direction, and this really is a beautiful card to see. It's the culmination, it's the end of this journey in the emotional realm, and you've reached a place where there's true partnership, true happiness, and you have a lot to give that other person. And when you're willing to come from a place of mostly giving, what can you offer, then you're going to attract someone that is in that same way of being, somebody who also wants to give. Oops, this one just popped right over. So best course of action, the last one here, we have the Six of Cups, more water energy. And this one is about looking back at things before, being a bit nostalgic, but realizing it's okay to leave that behind, because when you stay in the present, when you focus in right now and how good the present can be, it doesn't cut you off from new opportunities and new people entering into your life. This one also, to me, is a gift that's being offered. It's a very sweet gift. It's in emotions, and this is somebody that has something very beautiful they'd like to give to you. So you can ask yourself things like, I wonder who has something that they would like to offer to me. I wonder what I could offer to another person to bring them joy and happiness. Which direction can I move in to feel better and have things in my life the way I'd like them to be? More water. We've got the Seven of Cups here, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So it looks like there are a lot of offerings, a lot of choices here. Some of these are not revealed, but this is interesting that it comes right after we've got the 6, the 7, and the 8. So when you open open yourself up. You think about how things, the good aspects of each relationship, even if the whole thing didn't turn out exactly as you wanted. Look at what's good, and as you move forward, you'll be in a better energetic state to attract something that is a good match for where you are. And you've walked towards something else, and you're walking towards all of these wonderful new options. So you can ask yourself things like, I wonder where I'm going to meet interesting new people. I wonder who shares the same interests that I have. I wonder, I'm curious about how I'm going to meet new people. Let's see what else we've got here. Next card, we have the Queen of Wands. We got the fire energy of Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. So the energies of this queen here, very intuitive person. We've got the black cat. Here's who's kind of a guide. She's really got a good grip on the direction she wants to take. This is a very charismatic, charming, beautiful, striking person that really knows who they are and what they want. And when you step out with confidence, this is the kind of person that when they enter the room, other people can't help but notice their presence. Why? Because this person is focused on right here, right now, and feeling really good. And this queen should feel really good because it looks like some wonderful new things in the realm of emotions are coming, and lots of choices. So let's see what we have for the last one here. Okay. Oh, we've got Scorpio energy here of death. So you could be dealing with a Scorpio or somebody that's got some Scorpio in their chart. And this is all about, this is really a nice way to end after starting with the devil over here. This is being connected to things that are not really, maybe not fitting you, not serving you. You've outgrown them, or you're just sensing that you are at the next level in the way that you're looking at relationships. So it is time to let some of those things go. And it feels nice on a soul or a spirit level and energy to release some of these things. And we learn from them, and they can be kind of tricky, but when you let things go, and it's like dying a little bit every day. You know more things than you did last week or last month or 6 months ago. You're really reborn every day. So these relationships can help us have a rebirth of sorts and start over. And each day, even with that same person, is a whole new way to see them and to look at yourself as well. So let's take a look now at some tea leaves. All right. What messages do we have from the tea leaves for Gemini, for love, for February? Tea leaf messages for Geminis. Two. Oops. Oh, that's a lot. Okay, we'll take those 3, and then we'll take this one too. All right, the first one that hopped out was the turkey. Somebody is behaving stupidly. Ooh, that could be connected to the devil. This could be somebody that's just gotten so annoying and so irritating, and enough is enough. You're just done with it. So when people are behaving stupidly, they're just not thinking, and sometimes it's not even about us. It's their stuff. So this is a nice card that kind of reminds me of what was in the 4 Agreements. Don't take things personally. You step back. It's kind of hard, but when you do, it sort of lightens things up. Let's see what this is. Oh, nice. The Sun. Happiness and well-being. So this reminds me of the Sun card in the tarot, which is infinite possibilities are available. Everything's illuminated, and just step forward with the curiosity of a kid. Like every day is a big adventure. Whoa. All right, this one is a shield. You need to defend yourself. So if you're dealing with somebody's crappy stuff, somebody's annoyance, a lot of good ways to sort that stuff out. But it's a reminder to stay very calm, stay grounded and focused, and it's always nice to kind of consider that this too shall pass kind of a feeling. Ladder, climbing towards success. Ooh, that's really kind of a nice one. Climbing towards success is like moving up to another level, which energetically is going higher on the ladder, feeling better towards the sun. So if you allow that death to happen, dropping things, negativity, judgment, criticism, I mean, everyone does it all the time, but if you let little bits of it go, you'll find yourself feeling happier, and when you do feel happier, you're vibrating at a different level, and it's going to attract all kinds of interesting things. This is nice, too. This makes me think of that Queen of Wands, and she is very successful. She knows it, and it just gives her a confidence that's very attractive. So you can carry that feeling around with you. Next, we had the kite fly out. Gosh, we had this hop out for some of the other signs as well. Vacation. So some of you may be headed on a trip, and I think about the Four of Swords that showed up there, which is all about kind of regrouping and relaxing, taking it easy, letting go of all that stuff, and really staying present. Not going backwards, not going forwards, but just focused right now on having fun. And if you're not physically going anywhere, you can always take a vacation in your mind, an armchair vacation, tourist kind of a thing. And your body cannot tell the difference, really, chemically, if you're there at the beach or you're somewhere else. You can transport yourself and include all the senses, the sights, the sounds, imagine what things would taste like or smell like or feel the breeze or sand under your feet, but you can create a wonderful, like a virtual vacation as well too. And the last one at the bottom, which is a foundation, nice one. This is needle and thread. A sincere wish will be granted. So, gosh, Gemini, that looks pretty good for this month. Success, happiness, well-being, and a wish will be granted. So it looks like if you are eager to meet a new person, it looks like the chances are really, really good for that. So if you go out with any expectations, just go out, be the life of the party, which is what a lot of Geminis are known for. They're just out there having fun, enjoying themselves, being your authentic self. I don't know. People see that, and it's just good all around. You feel good, you're happy, and it helps you see more things that are good. It's kind of like those rose-colored glasses. All right, let's take a look at these animal spirit cards and see what messages we have for Gemini for this month. We've got the second one here. Okay. All right, for the first one, we have the squirrel, always prepared. You're the expert of hard work and hard play. Oh, there we go. Geminis at play, out enjoying themselves, going to parties. Your cheerful and fun disposition is a blessing to everyone. Don't let life's distractions take you off course. Make a plan for the future, and life will give you all you need. So that's like that Queen of Wands confidence. She knows that she's abundant, she's prosperous, she can attract anything she wants. It's effortless. It really is. Letting go of resistance means you're going to allow that good stuff and those good people to find you. So everything that you need will be provided. And then we've got fraud prosperity. Oh, we were just talking about that. Let go of the past and embrace change. So that devil and the death card is letting go of those things that hold you back. Embrace the change that's coming. The death card, the new you. Opportunities are close at hand. Hop into this new day with joy. Abundance and good fortune await you. And look at this little frog is looking right out at you. And there's purple, the royal color. It's success, it's prosperity, it's wealth, and abundance and happiness. Okay, wow, that looks pretty good, Gemini. Looks like a great month for you in love. So I hope this helped. And if you like what you heard today, you can subscribe to my channel. And thank you for being here. And remember to be open to all the infinite possibilities that are out there. And remember to live in the now.